All right. Man, are we gonna lose again? Man, we could get swept again? I hope not. There's an actual shot we get swept. Yay. Actual chance for the Red Sox to get swept. Hmm, right. Should I do karaoke chat votes? What? Honestly, until earlier this morning, I forgot today was the day game. I forgot it was a day game today. So, day game. I don't really want to watch the day game because I already know the result. I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna get swept. We're gonna get swept. So I already know the result. Heck, chat just appeared, lol. I mean, I already know the result of the game, so it doesn't even matter. The Sox are going to get swept. Sox are throwing out, who was it? I'm looking at ESPN right now. Jake Bennett is pitching today with an ERA of over 4, although he's only pitched in 2 games, so a small sample size. And then Tampa Bay is throwing out Drew Rasmussen with an ERA of 3 and 12 starts, in 66 innings with 64 Ks, and a whip of .92. So career low in whip, career low in batting average, 64 strikeouts to 12 walks. So this is going to be a very bad game, I can already tell. We are going to either get smoked or we're going to lose by a run today. No in between. Tell you that right now. Beautiful Tampa Bay. Oh, wait, it's not even Tampa Bay. It's St. Petersburg. Wait, that is Tampa Bay. Why are they? Why do they always show Tampa Bay instead of St. Pete? It's like, first of all, Tropicana Field ain't in St. Petersburg or in Tampa Bay. Sox line up Durbin, showing Durbin on screen. Duran leads off playing in left. Rafaela will hit second playing in center. Brady will hit third playing in right. Contreras will hit cleanup playing first. Gasper will hit fifth doing the catching. Yoshida will hit sixth playing as the DH. Durbin will hit seventh playing at third. IKF will bat eighth playing at short. Monasterio will hit ninth playing at second. For the Rays, Diaz will lead off playing as the DH. Slater will hit second playing in right. Caminero will hit third playing at third. Belade will hit cleanup playing in left. Rondo will hit fifth playing at first. Williamson will hit sixth playing at second. Cortez will hit it seventh playing at doing the catching. Mullins will hit eighth playing at center. And Walls will hit ninth playing at short. So that's a strike 0-1. We're underway. Chom says apparently we're doing it in groups. Yeah, fuck that. Inside 101. Wait, Chom, are you at school right now? Is Chomsky in school? 101. Chomsky, shouldn't you think you're in class? Should be in class learning. Fouled away 1-2. Come on, Duran. So yesterday, Joel was here after Tolley had a semi-decent game. I'm just gonna work on my 2010s essay. Low in the dirt, 2-2. Durant's hitting 209 this year with 10 homers and 34 RBIs. Hmm, I didn't know that. 2-2 on Durant. Good old day game today, so I don't know how many people are going to be here for a 110 day game with the Sox going to get swept. I mean, I wouldn't even be here to be honest. But swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. He went around, struck him out, one away, one down here in the first inning. Chom says he's just going to work on his 2010s essay. There you go, Chom. Schoolwork. Important. Or you'll fail. But I am at school and I'm here, buddy. There's a strike 0-1. Chom, when's the school year end for you? When does the year end? I thought the year would have ended already. Rafaela behind in the count already 0-2. Isn't it like 11 o'clock for you? Geens, where's the cat? Scooby the kitty. He's not in the room right now. He's probably eating food or sleeping in the cat tree. And Rafaela swings and misses at a garbage pitch. 3-pitch strikeout. 2 away. Why is this team so bad at swinging at pitches like that? That was a junk pitch by Rasmussen, and he gets Rafaela swinging for the second out. As Wilyer Abreu steps into the batter's box. Already 2 strikeouts, my God. Foul tipped into the glove, 0-1. No, it's not even schoolwork. I'm just writing a 2010s retrospective at school. I have a lot of free time, so swung on and missed, 0-2. Oh, is it like one of those days where you can have your phone out and stuff? You can do whatever. Time called here by Abreu. Tom ruining the chat, one comment at a time. Hi, joke. What's up, PAS? Sucky day game in the worst stadium ever. I hate this. I hate the Trop. Or as some other Sox YouTubers call it, the horror house that is the Trop, because the Sox suck in this stadium. And a swing and a miss, another 3-pitch strikeout. But of course, we put up no fight in the first inning. Damn, we stink. We go to the bottom of the first. Diaz, Slater, and Caminero coming up. Man, he was so close to having an immaculate inning. What a terrible inning. Duran was the best at bat in that inning. That was the best at bat where Rasmussen threw 2 balls. Don't even dare. One of you guys make a joke on that. Don't even dare. Don't even think about it. And then Rafaela strikes out on a horrible pitch. And then Abreu strikes out on a horrible pitch. Both swinging because why? Because this team has no plate discipline. Why? Because this team is under minor league coaches. Why do we have minor league coaches? Because we have a terrible GM. Why do we have a terrible GM? Because our GM spot is terrible. I'm not getting sucked down that rabbit hole. So I could go on for days. We need the kitty. We need my cat already. I don't think my cat is gonna save this mess. That happened one time. The cat comes in and the walk off happened. That was pretty fun. I think that was the Detroit walk off. The cat was in here and we walked it off, or we had a winning streak or something. My cat ain't saving us this time because my cat knows how bad this team is. There's a strike 0-1. Admit it, Geen. You also just want the cat in here just because you want to see the cat. Dean just wants the cat. No balls and a strike on Yandy Diaz. No eggplants. Those are even worse than pickles. That one's popped up in the air to center field. Pretty shallow, though. Why is everybody coming in on this ball? But it's going to be caught by Rafaela. One away. Like 3 guys were out there in center field trying to catch that. Why are there 3 guys trying to catch that thing? Scooby the kitten is the best kitty other than my cats. You just like my cat. You just want my cat. As Slater takes strike one, 0-1. Hey, well, hey, if it doesn't save us, he's at least adorable while losing. Man, he's a bad cat. He's not smart. He's kind of dumb as rocks. Swung on and missed, 0-2. That's actually insulting rocks. I've insulted rocks. Time called here by Slater. Got the Billie Jean going, huh, Geen? Time called by Slater. I think Geen will hate me because I'm not a big Michael Jackson fan. I know a couple people in my household do not like that I do not like Michael Jackson. I've just never have been a Michael Jackson fan. I'm not a big fan of pop music. Swung on and missed at a pitch outside. Struck him out. One away. So Bennett gets a strikeout. Gets the first 2 guys out after being called back up. 2 down. Yeah, I've never been a big Michael Jackson fan. Dean is already plotting his revenge on how to dispose of me for saying that. Outside, ball 1 here on Caminero. I don't mind. It's all right. It's not. I don't know how to word it. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Is it something I'm going to listen to a lot? No. Is it something I would listen to in my downtime? Maybe. Time called by Caminero. Ian's already got the bomb placed right next to my window. Down low, 2-1. Come on. 2-1 here on Caminero. No, I don't want that. I want them to connect here because I realize I haven't even had my earbuds in. Swung and a miss, 2-2. I listen to country, so that's even worse. Fouled off, 2-2. Country is even worse. I do not like country music. Country music sucks. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Oh, Gasper held on to it. Strike 3. Thought he didn't. Thought it was a foul ball. Well, inning's over. We go to the second. Contreras, Gasper, and Yoshida coming up. Still scoreless. Played a different game after, and one of my friends got mad at the game mode. We picked it, so I'm not friends with him anymore. Chom's like, wow. Chom knows. It's because Chom knows he knows that I know that he's a big Morgan Wallen fan. Big Morgan Wallen fan, huh, Chomsky? I'll say it right now. Morgan Wallen is mid. Morgan Wallen mid. You heard me. Is it kitty time or pickle time? No pickles. Yuck. I hate pickles more than anybody I know. Hate pickles. You know this, chat. Hold on. You know how much we hate pickles, except for Joel. That sounds like a mature way to handle things, Mr. Bean. 9 pitch inning. Watch. I swear, Geen, if we have a 9 pitch inning, gonna be yeah, Geen called that 5 pitch inning just for a joke, and it actually happened. I was so mad. Like, how does that happen? That was just funny. Upstairs, ball one here on Contreras. That's 1 pitch. Well, you got to have an average of 3 pitches per at bat, Geen. 2-0 on Contreras. So, you got to have, what's his face? Throw 3 pitches an inning. Talk, I guess. Fouled off, 2-1. Wow, lol. 3 pitches. Swung on a miss, 2-2 to pitch in the dirt. Not a good swing. 2-2 here on Contreras. Time called. I swear, does Nesson have every single commercial, every inning sponsored by something? Surfside second inning. This third inning. Blah 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 blah. It's like, my God. Did predict the NFL season. Swung on and foul tipped into the glove. Strike 3. That's 4 straight strikeouts. 4 straight strikeouts here for Drew Rasmussen. 1 away. Have the Rams facing the Broncos in the Super Bowl, and the Rams win. Got my mighty Patriots in the Super Bowl. Yesterday. I see. Gasper lines one to short, and it's caught at short. 2 away. Hey, not a strikeout. Oh, Yeen, that's 6 pitches. Yeen, that's 6 pitches right there. So you're at 6. As Yoshida takes a strike, 0-1. That's 7. How a 3-pitch strikeout. I swear if he has a 3-pitch strikeout. 0-1. Low, 1-1. That's 8. Green Bean, how are you predicting the NFL season? We're still 3 months away, LMAO. Swung on and missed to the pitch in the dirt, 1-2. All right, there's 9, so it's going to be at least a 10-pitch inning. What? I think his cat walked across his keyboard. Time called by Yoshida. I think so. I think his cat walked across his keyboard by mistake. Low in the dirt, 2-2. I don't care about Wilson Contreras leading the team in walks, Lou. I truly don't. I think it's the 2-2. As Allen's lined out to right. Slater is there. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Valade, Aranda, and Williamson coming up. Going bottom second, scoreless. I think the Cardinals are going 0-17. I think Green Bean just banged his head on the computer keys. Gotta get Chaw my laptop. Stupid, useless information by Nesson. I don't care. I swear. Nesson broadcast has gotten worse as the games go on. I think they're losing their minds. Ooh, Taco Bell. Last year, the Red Sox saved their season with a 10-game win streak in July. The 2026 Red Sox do that, they would still be a game under 500. Yeah, I know, we suck. Not surprising. Yep. I mean, hey, when you got a team that is not disciplined, has a bunch of minor league coaches, everybody seems surprised. Outside, ball one, 1-0. I know. Foul tipped into the glove, 1-1. Yep, I know, we suck. Nothing new there, Gene. Nothing new. Fouled off, 1-2. Nothing new. Sox sucking? Yeah, nothing new. That's a ground ball to short. IKF will throw to first. There's the first out, one away. Red Sox will win with a Contreras 2-run homer. Oh, you're crazy because Contreras has been slumping at the plate. One away here for Aranda. No team has a base hit yet or a base runner. As that one's hit foul, 0-1 first pitch. Geen, I think you're going insane because the Red Sox haven't gotten even a base hit yet. Inside, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. I sent CH a thing talking about Driveline today. I wonder if he'll show up. It's like, yay, more Driveline nonsense. I hate Drive. Starting to hate Driveline. Starting to. What am I saying? Starting to. I've been hating Driveline for since the season started. 2-2 here on Arandas. He's going to ask for time. Who's screaming behind? Who's screaming in either the outfield or wherever it is? It's actually genuinely pissing me off. 2-2. Called strike three, struck him out. Second strikeout here for Bennett. 2 down here in the second. Suck. Yep, they do. They are bad. They are bad this season. They've had their worst record since 2020, the throwaway year. As Williamson attacks the first pitch, hits it on the ground to first. Contreras is right there with the stop. He'll take it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. We go to the third inning. Durbin, Connor Falefa, and Monasterio coming up. 2 innings in the books already, still scoreless. The Sox have their worst, are 11 games below 500 for the first time since August of 2020. That was the throwaway season. where they didn't even have competent guys. They had double A guys on the roster. For any of you guys that don't know, the Red Sox would finish that season 24-36, which would be 12 games below 500. Hold on, let me do some math here quick. I'll do some math. Yeah, the Sox would have won 65 games that season if it was a 162 game season. That would have been their worst season in a century. So, please, can we get Scooby the kitty? Give us some fluff power. I don't know where he's at, Geen, so I can't give you the cat. There's a ball 1-0. Can't give you the cat if I don't know where he's at. What else? Bounce hit in the air to right. That'll be a base hit. That's the first one for the Red Sox. I don't care about the Red Sox unobstructed views. They keep showing commercials for that every game. It's getting old. According to my brain, even just 1% of the fluff power can give us a base hit. So if you use 10% of his power divided for 3 batters, should be enough to get a run. IKF drops a bunt and it goes foul, 0-1. Ian's trying to justify getting the cat in here. He just wants the cat. He just wants the cat. There's a ground ball. That one's hit to third. Caminero goes to second for 1. Over to first, not in time. So they'll get the run. So they'll get the leadoff guy out of second base. There'll be a force out. One down here for Monasterio. Of course, I want Scooby Kitty to give us some power. I'm sure it's just for that reason. Pickoff attempt, not in time at first base. Swung on a miss. First pitch, 0-1. He missed it. Wave and a miss. Oh, 1. Pitches inside. IKF is going on the pitch. Throw down to second. Is not in time. And IKF with a stolen base. IKF with a stolen base. There we go. What's going on here? I don't. IDK has actually been better than we thought. That's in there for a strike. Why? Why are you going for third? Why are you trying to steal third base? Two away. My God. What in the... I don't get it. I don't get it. This seems so bad. Up high, 2-2. Why? You are so dumb. Why I open my mouth? Called strike three, struck him out. Hear the stupid GTA 5 sound effect. The wasted sound effect. Kitty, I wish you were here, right here. This team is so stupid. Trying to steal bases. Trying to get too greedy and stealing bases. Stealing third base. What a smart idea. Fire the third base coach. Fire the interim already. I I don't think that was an IDK decision there. I think that was the third base coach or the manager who told him to do that. Up blue. Dumb. Dumb. That's why I call that play right there. Why are we trying to steal third base in the third inning? He's not that fast. Yeah, he isn't that fast. I can say that. He's got 5 stolen bases, I think they said, but that still doesn't justify why you're trying to steal third base. I do. That doesn't even justify stealing third in that situation. Why would we steal third in that situation? Like, no, why? No, no, don't steal third. Like, what are you doing, you idiot? And hello. What's up, Blue? I mean, I already predicted the Sox are going to get swept this series, so it doesn't even matter. Watching from my living room for now because Mrs. Blue be sleeping. Fouled off 0-1 by Fortes. Tell Mrs. Blue to wake up. Yeah, you gotta tell Mrs. Blue it's 1:30 in the afternoon. 1-1. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, Blue. Gotta tell Mrs. Blue to wake up. If anyone needs me. Or, or a beer. If anyone needs sleep, it's me. Or a beer. That one's driven out to left center field. That ball's carrying. That's at the track. That's at the wall, and it's gonna hit off the wall. That's gonna be extra bases for Fortes. That'll be a double. And a leadoff double here for Fortes to open up the third inning. You actually need a beer. I hate this ballpark. I, oh, playing that stupid music. Mullins drags a bunt. That one's hit towards third. Durbin only plays at first, and he's going to get him out at first. There's the first out, one away. She woke up too early. I had her wake up at 8 this morning to go get breakfast with Hokie and his fiance. Ah. Hokie's getting married too. I don't know if I need a beer right now. I had 2 last night. It's too early to drink a beer at 1:40 in the afternoon. You got to at least wait till 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is the earliest you can drink a beer. Inside, ball 1 on walls, 1-0. Yes, we know how good the Rays can bunt. It's not a shocker. Pickoff attempt. That third, not in time over there. It's never too early for a beer. Yeah, it's a little early for a beer. Walls drops a bunt. And that'll go foul. 1-1. I had some beer last night. I died. Wait, then how are you here? One ball, one strike on Walls. One. And Walls hits one out to center field. Rafaela going back on it. Still going back. Has some room. He's going to make the catch. Runner's going to tag from third. Rafaela's going to throw to the plate. And that is not in time. And it's 1-0 Rays. Sack fly for Taylor Walls, and the Rays get on the board first. 1-0 here in the third. My God, of course it's a sack fly. Obviously it didn't happen. See how easy it is to lie. Yeah, Geen, if you drank a beer, we would know it. I think everybody in the room would know if you drank a beer. Here comes Diaz, top of the lineup. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Oh, Mr. Green Bean's about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. My team's about to get swept outside 1-1. Another 4-game losing streak incoming. This team's so bad. This team's so bad. That's inside 2-1. Green, no, beer bad. That's bad. Two and one on Diaz. I don't know. The way Sox are playing, I might need a beer. Not gonna lie. 2-1. And Diaz swings and pops it up. Durbin in foul ground will make the catch. And we go to the top of the fourth. Going to the fourth inning. It's now 1-0 Rays thanks to the sac fly. Beer bad, but not for blue. Man, Red Sox are cheeks. So are the Yankees in June. So are the Yankees in June and the beginning of July. Don't believe me? It happens every year. You're not wrong, Yankees, dude. If I had a beer, I would act like a monkey. What is this commercial? Think you do anyways, Geen. Y'all too young to drink anyway. I wouldn't even be a drinker that much anyway. I'll take my A&W. As Duran takes a strike 0-1 to open up the fourth. Oh, 1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Yeah, I'll take that root beer because it's good. Because it tastes good. Already 0-2 on Duran. Stop talking with... No, Craig! Ugh! Oh, I showed a high thing for Craig. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout, one away. One down here for Rafaela. Too early. Sweet Caroline, ba. Worst song in existence. Oh, that just missed the zone 1-0. Surprised the Rays don't challenge that. That could have been a strike, but they didn't challenge. That one's low, 2-0. 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Oh, who on the mound for the Sox today? Jake Bennett. Fouled away, 2-2. Jake Bennett blew. He's been up here already. He's already been up here once. He's pitched 2 games. And as Rafaela fouls that one off, 2-2. Yes, that was to call up for bail. I know you're messing with me. I'm doing fine. At least today, so far, I'm doing fine. I slept in a little bit longer just for today. Today's game was at like, what, noon or 1 o'clock, so I slept in until about 12:30. Fouled away, 2-2. Viva Seltzer behind home plate. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 away. Back to Rafaela swinging at pitches in the dirt. We're back to that again. Hooray. 2 down. Sonny Gray is pitching on Friday against the Rangers. As Abreu will swing and foul that one away. We suck. We suck. We suck. We suck. We suck. We're only down 1, Geen, so it's a manageable. There's a strike 0-2 here on Abreu. Same team my dad said was decent. Who, the Red Sox or the Rays? If you're saying the Rays were decent, the Rays have been good all season. Swung on and missed, a 3-pitch strikeout. Once again, the top 3 in the lineup today. 0 for 6 with 6 strikeouts. Let's go. Subscribe, like, enjoyed the live chat. 3 outs, 3 strikeouts again. Yep, top of the lineup. The 1 through 3 hitters so far today. 0 for 6 with 6 strikeouts. 0 for 6 with 6 strikeouts. That's not a major league offense. That shouldn't even happen. Rasmussen has 8. Yeah, I like the little ad. You know what? Just for Dean, I'll go get the Come here. No, stop leaning. Here. Here's the kitty. Here. Dallas is saying, shh, don't tell my supervisor I'm watching the game. Dallas, are you at work watching the game? Why? Look at his fluffiness. Yeah, he's kind of dumb. Oh, there's 1-0 the count on Slater. Good day, Dallas. He's like my cat if he was insanely fluffified. Now, this cat, I'm in my home office. Bounce it out to right. Abreu will make the catch. Outside, ball one. 1-0. Dallas, Dad is making craft dinner in the kitchen. Can you not hear it? 1-0 here on Caminero. Way inside, 2-0. 2-0 here on Caminero. Cat, get off. All right, walk down there. That one's crushed out to right center field. And that's going to get down for a base hit. Caminero's just going to hold up at first base with a single. A 1-out single for Caminero. Thought he would have at least had two bags, but as Filet takes the ball outside, ball one, 1-0. How's Junior's home runs numbers right now? I'd have to check. Oh, my cuss so bad. 1-0. As Filet crushes that one out to left. That ball's carrying. That's at the track, and that's going to go foul. Hey, what are you doing? Stop scratching up the chair, dummy. 1-1 here on Valade. He's out with the dog. She likes car rides. I'm making homemade mac and cheese with bacon for dinner. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Dad's taking the dog out for a car ride. He's like, come on, dog. Let's go for a car ride. Whose phone just went off during the broadcast? What was that? 2-2. Somebody's phone just went off in the booth. Somebody's phone just went off in the booth. That was pretty funny. I laugh. 2-2 here. As Wade hits one foul again, 2-2. One of the commentators or cameramen. I don't know. Somebody's phone just went off. I just heard the phone go off. 2-2 here on Valade. Pitch. Fouled off again. 2-2. Lol. Dallas. Joe Chomsky. Say his name and he appears. Chom is like Joe Hendry. Except Joe Hendry is better looking. 2-2 here on Valade. 2-2. As that one's hit out, that one's popped up. In on the infield. It's a high pop up, actually. Contreras will make the catch there for the second out. 2 down. Just got out of class. Ooga booga. So here comes Aranda to the plate. So we're going to do something else today. I'm just here to monitor for now. Just got out of class. 1-0 on Aranda. Chom, you should have skipped class. Why'd you have to go to class, Chom? You could have just skipped class. Lined up the middle. That'll be a base hit into center field. Here for Aranda. So a base hit here for Aranda, and here comes Williamson. Bennett getting a little rocked here in this fourth inning. My friend says hello. No, bad. Skipping bad. Chomp's got his head on straight slightly. As Williamson will take strike one, 0-1. What's the matter, kitty? Huh? You see something? There's a strike, 0-1. Oh, he's shedding everywhere. Yeah. I know, you want to. Fat cat. Gonna turn fat. Starting to turn a little chubby. Kitty's the only reason we have 27 wins. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Yeah, you see, I'm not dumb. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Tom? 0-2 here after he calls timeout. Yeah, Kitty's the only reason we have 27 wins. We have the same number of wins as the Yankees do titles. Is Kitty still bigger than my dog? Probably. The orange one is, yeah. Balance it out to center field. Rafaela will make the catch out in right center field, and that'll end the inning. We go to the fifth. Still 1-0 Rays. Contreras, Gasper, and Yoshida coming up. 1-0 Rays through 4. Tries no CH yet. Please, Contreras, do something. Contreras has been slumping recently, Blue. Blue, if the Sox get shut out, you might have to go get a beer. Can he grant the Red Sox at least 20% of your fluff? We need to win games, please. Did you know you can get drafted number 1? Can you actually do that? I didn't think that was possible. I know in like every sports game, you can't get drafted number 1 overall for some reason. Like Madden, you can't get drafted number 1 overall. Because I've tried. You can't get drafted number 1 overall. I forget the one Madden where it's like you don't even get drafted. You get freaking signed free agency with some team. Like, why? Top of the 5th inning, still 1-0 Tampa Bay. And the first pitch here to Contreras, and he gets plunked. Contreras gets hit by the pitch. And Contreras will get on with a hit by pitch. So a leadoff hit by pitch here for Contreras. He will lead off. And here comes Gasper. Lucky Gasper. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Oh no. And that one's hit out to right. Slater is there. He'll make the catch. One away. After this game, I'd take a nap, maybe call a second game. Maybe do a second game, not sure. I haven't decided yet. As Yoshida takes strike one, 0-1. I made a bowl without. Dallas, I just had Long John Silver's mac and cheese with bacon for dinner. Huh, I did not know that. Fouled away, 0-2. Huh. Who did you get drafted by? Who gets the number 1 overall pick? No, Blue. Who'd you get drafted by? That's the question. 0-2 here on Yoshida with a runner on first here and 1 out. Oh, Kitty, we need your power. When are you going? When are you wanting to call a game? Probably a nationally televised. Ah, ha, 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 ow. Oh. Oh, God. Allen's line drive into right. That'll get down for a base hit. I stretched like this, and it just like pulled a muscle or something. Ah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Ah, that hurt. I'm good. I'm good. It's just I stretched too much, and I just like felt a muscle just like pull or something. 1-0. Like right where that damn tube, that chest tube was for the collapsed lung. Yeah, Dallas. Yes, it is. Ah, that hurt a lot. Oh, fouled off 1-1. Oh, Jesus, that hurt a lot. Oh, thought we were seeing a heart attack. I suffered a heart attack from moving my arm like this. Oh, that hurt a lot. Ah, damn. Swung on and foul tipped 1-2. Oh, Jesus. Muscles will have scarring and be sore. Yeah, I've seen that before. I'm not having a heart attack. Be good, Kitty, and give us the power. In fact, give the Fitzy the fluff needed for his pain. 2-2. Gregory made me have that. I blame Craig Breslow. I blame Craig Breslow. Breslow gets blamed. Ounce driven to right by Durbin, and it'll go foul. Ooga booga. And CH just missed me just having like pulling a muscle in my right and my left side. Alice Fitzy needs his pills. Now it's popped up. That's out near first. Aranda actually in foul ground. Will make the catch, 2 away. CH Fitzy almost died. Oh, I did not almost die. I just pulled my. I stretched and I had the worst. I had the worst pain I have ever seen. Take some Tylenol back to the game, princess. I already took Tylenol, Dallas. I don't want to OD on it. I'm just kidding. Jake Bennett's pitching today. Yep. I took Tylenol before the game, Dallas, specifically for that reason. There's a strike 0-1. Big improvement over Bayo. Yeah, it's amazing. We can have a pitcher pitch in the first inning, right, CH? Fouled off by IKF 0-2. Yeah, Dallas, I'm going to the doctor's office on Monday for a follow-up. I know that shit had to hurt. Oh, it hurt. But bro was on all of the drugs. I'm actually not on any drugs, funny enough. The O2. Outside 1-2. Or at least anything that has been prescribed. It's just Tylenol. Yes. It's an x-ray, Dallas. Yes. X-ray Monday at 11:15. 11:15 x-ray. I have to go get checked out. Funny enough, it's right next to it's like 5 minutes away from my front door, so it won't be too far away. That's a ground ball hit to third. Camanero's got it. Fires it over to first, and that'll end the inning. So the Sox get two guys on and can't do anything with it. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Fortes, Mullins, and Walls coming up. We'll probably lose 1-0. All seriousness, yes, I am fine. Excellent. Third. Oh, sorry. God, I hate this team so much. Hey, we think we have it bad. CH has witnessed the worst. CH has witnessed it all. Bad seasons, horrible postseason losses. So he's had it worse than us. CH got to witness 2003. Between 1995 to now, yeah. There's my question for CH. He was raised in a Mets household. How did he become a Sox fan? I think you've told me, but I forgot. How did you become a Sox fan in a Met household in New York? How does that happen? How in the world does that happen? Exactly. This team literally made him quit and switch to LA because of how bad Boston was. Oh, they still suck. My father stopped following baseball by the time I learned. Oh, yeah, that's right. He quit after 1993 because of the strike or lock. Low ball 1-0. I forgot about that. Strike in 94. Oh, I can still feel that. 2-0 outside. Same reason I became a Sox fan in an Orioles household. 2-0. Low 3-0. Yep. Nobody really likes baseball in my family, so except for my grandpa, he's a Tiger fan. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1 on Fortes. So I had no parental influence when it came to sports. Fair. That's fair enough. The only parental influence I had when it came to sports was picking the Pistons. It's like the only parental influence I had picking sports teams. 3-1 on Fortes. 3-1. And that one's driven out to left center field again. And that's going to hit off the wall. That's going to be extra bases here for Fortes. That'll be a leadoff double. Fortes has back-to-back leadoff doubles. Hit a leadoff double in the third and a leadoff double here in the fifth. Funny enough, that's the same inning the Rays scored. Football is the best sport. Still like the O's. Just grew up in a Cubs and Bears household. My brother is a Packer fan, and I'm a Washington fan. Now we're all Toronto fans. But what would scare everyone, though, is through all the regimes between 1995 to now, this one is the most hopeless I've ever seen. Even in the 90s, when we sucked by default, they tried. Way outside, ball one. We didn't have good pitching, but we had stars in the lineup and always at least had an ace. This one's even worse, yeah. Mullins drops a bunt and it goes foul. CH, at least they didn't have drive line. The drive line nerds. The drive line nerds exist. There's a strike, 1-2. God, the drive line nerds are irritating. Fouled away, 1-2. Yeah, isn't it hilarious, drive line, that one of the guys who doesn't use, like one of the best players on the team this season doesn't use your program? Like, isn't that hilarious? It's like, I scoff and laugh. It's like, our best player on offense doesn't even use your idiot analytical garbage. Swung on and missed, struck him out. One away. People think I'm exaggerating when I say that, but this whole thing with Gregory is the worst. With how he handled building the offense, how he treats free agents. Oh, I believe it. I even said in the Discord server, Craig Breslow makes me miss Chaim Bloom, and I never thought I would ever say that. I never thought, CH, after Chaim Bloom got fired, I never thought I would say to myself, I miss Chaim Bloom. But damn, I miss Chaim Bloom. Walls drops down a bunt. And it's going to be an infield hit for Walls. There we go with the Rays and the bunts. First and third with one out. Chaim is doing well in St. Louis. Of course he is. I think I sent that screenshot where they're like six games below 500. I think I sent that screenshot in the Discord. So there comes Diaz. First pitch to Diaz. And Diaz swings. That one's up the middle, and IKF knocks it down, but it gets into center field for a base hit, and the Rays are going to take a 2-0 lead. Walls goes first to third. 2-0 Rays. Oh, we lost. What? Raise up. Respect y'all, though. Be right back, guys. Oh, man. IKF just completely misplayed it. If IKF plays the ball correctly, you would have at least got the runner out at second base. Jeez. Come on. Slater drops a bunt and it'll go foul. Yeah, I stopped myself, Buck, because I knew what was coming. Like, nope. Slater drops another bunt, and it will go foul 0-2. Welcome in, everybody. It is a day game. So, day game here in Tropicana Field in a 2-0 Rays lead, as that's a pickoff throw to first, not in time. Just a day game. Nothing too much, nothing too exciting gonna go on in a day game. I mean, I don't even really want to watch the day. I don't even really want to watch this game, to be honest. Because I know the Sox are gonna get swept here by Tampa Bay. Get their fourth straight L. As that one's ripped to right, foul. 0-2. And it's just one of those things where you're tired of losing. Tired of losing. 0-2. Fouled away. See another 0-2 coming. Still 0-2 on Slater. So Bennett so far today has given up 2 extra base hits, and both of them by the same guy, Fortes. Other than that, it's been singles that have killed him today. 0-2 here on Slater. 0-2 to Slater. And a ground ball. And it hits off of Bennett, and it's going to go into left field for a base hit. And it's 3-0 Rays. It gets off the pitcher Bennett, and it goes into left field for a base hit. It somehow finds a hole, and it's going to be 3-0 Rays. How in the world does that happen? It hits off his foot, and it just finds a hole into left field for a base hit. Only the Red Sox could have that happen, as they're going to intentionally walk Caminero. Jesus. Yeah, somehow the ball just somehow goes into left field after it hits the pitcher. How does that even happen? That's just not even funny. That's just not even funny at this point. That's just ridiculous. 0-1 on Valade. God. Outside, 1-1. Bases loaded here with 1 out here in the 5th. God. We're cooked. Wow. I know. It's just so bad. It seems so bad. Ball hits off the guy's foot, goes into left field, shallow left for a double. Fouled off 1-2. It's just crap like that is just unbelievable. Well, yesterday the Red Sox had one bounce off first base. Oh yeah, that's right, that Meyer double. I didn't even see it hit off first base until they showed the replay. 2-2 on Valade. Yeah, ball hit off first base. I thought it was a foul ball initially. I thought the ball went foul, but it stayed fair. Another foul ball, 2-2. Delayed with the runners in scoring position as a 353 batting average with 2 home runs. 2-2 to Valade. And Valade swings and hits one in the air out to right field. This is playable. Abreu is underneath it. He's going to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. It's Diaz. Abreu with the throw to the plate. And it's not going to be in time, and it's going to be 4-0 Rays. Valade with the sac fly. 4-0 Rays here in the fifth inning. Here comes Aranda. Get Bennett out of there. I don't blame Bennett for that. I don't blame Bennett for this. That's a ground ball. Hit up the middle. IKF will take it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. Let the Rays score 3 runs and take a 4-0 lead. We go to the 6th. Monasterio, Duran, and Rafaela come up. 4-0 Rays. Dude, I mean, I can't even blame the defense this inning was just horrible. Horrible. I mean, IKF misplaying the ball up the middle, and then the ball hitting off of Jake Bennett's foot that somehow goes into left field. I mean, come on. Like, what are the chances of that? It's like, Jesus, come on. The Rays are too damn good. They are good. Yeah, this fifth inning has absolutely killed them Rays playing small ball like usual. I think the Rays have only hit 1 or 2 home runs this entire series, and it was in the first game. So they showed a stat earlier. It was game 1. The Rays don't hit home runs, chat. They have the third least home runs in all of baseball. They have like 52. The Sox have 48 or something. So they don't hit home runs. IKF was horrible. And it wasn't a pitching error. It wasn't an error. None of them were ruled errors, at least that I know of. Chances are 1, but looks like this season is a wash. See y'all after the All-Star game. Paul, thank God you weren't here for that other play. The 2 plays that happened. IKF bobbles the ball, getting a run to score. Or misplayed it, I should say. He didn't bobble it. And then the double that hits off Jake Bennett's foot. As that's inside 1-0. Oh, that's an interesting stat. The Sox are 0-27 this season when they're trailing by 3 runs or more. 0-27. No wins when trailing by 3 losses or by 3 runs or more. Fouled away 1-1. 0-27 when trailing by 3 runs or more. That's insane. How is that even possible? As Allen's hit out to center field. And there for a Mullins will make the catch out in center field. Can't speak. 1 away. Ha 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 ha. This team. Nope. Sounds like when they trail by less than 3 runs, they win. Following Milwaukee Brewers this year. Dodgers is my team, but I can't watch them anymore this year. Why is that? Low, ball 1, 1-0. If you're a Dodger fan, where's CH? If you're a Dodger fan, we do have a Dodgers play-by-play guy in the chat. He doesn't do every game, but he does Dodger games. As that one's hit out to right, or left field, excuse me, and that'll go foul. 1-1. Hey, yeah. Thanks, Young. I don't know when we play the Rays again. I think it's July sometime, Buck. I think we play the Rays in like July, like right after, like the first series after the All-Star break. Swung on a miss, 1-2 on Duran. Oh, God, don't remind me of that, Dave. Duran's been up to the plate twice and has struck out twice. Duran asking for time. We do at the end of July. Ground ball hits a first, and it'll go foul. 2-2. Yep, the Sox are 0-27 when trailing by 3 runs or more this season. 27 of their losses, of their 38 losses, have come from that. That's insane to think about. People wonder why I get frustrated with this team. That's why, that stat right there. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. I don't know. Duran has been so streaky this year. Buck, are you like racing? Mr. Rays fan? There's a strike 0-1 on Rafaela. Red Sox do this once in a blue moon, and every decade they nuke themselves. Unfortunately, I can see less than 70 wins this year. Oh, yeah, they're going to lose 70 games. They're going to lose 90 games, I think. 0-2. I've been a Sox fan, by the way, since 2016. I have never seen a team this bad. The 2020 year doesn't count. Outside, 1-2. 2020 doesn't count. But I have seen garbage, but I've seen some bad teams. This team is beyond what I've seen. Granted, yes, I have not been a fan as long as CH was in the chat from the mid 90s. Fouled away 1-2 here. But Crochet's on the IL, Roman's on the IL. 2012 year. Oof. Yeah, they won 69 games that year. 2-2 on Rafaela. 2020, they only won 24 games, but granted, that was the COVID year, and they would have won on pace, 68 games that year? So it would have been a 2012. 3-2, full count on Rafaela. I'm going to keep saying it all season long. Craig's got to go. Craig has to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Roman has been... No, he hasn't, actually, funny enough. Called strike 3, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Williamson, Fortes, and Mullins coming up. Roman Anthony, funny enough, Blue, has been struggling all season long. Funny enough. But our best guy at the plate in Wilson Contreras has also been slumping recently. So 2020, we never should have taken out Snell. Yeah, I agree. I don't even like the Rays. They all have, yeah. Yep. Blue. I'll tell you this right now. I keep track, by the way. It's not a traditional scorecard, as most other people do it. But it's a decent scorecard, so I know exactly what goes on during the game. The Sox The Sox top 3 hitters in the lineup. So the 1 through 3 guys in the lineup today. 0 for 11 with 11 strikeouts. Nope, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I can't read. 0 for not 0 for 8 with 8 strikeouts. I forgot they're 0 for 8 so far with 8 strikeouts so far. Abreu has not come up yet. Oh for 8 with 8 Ks. Yeah. Yeah. 0 for 8 with 8 strikeouts. The top of the lineup. The 1, 2, 3 guys in the lineup. Swung on and missed, 0-1 first pitch. Ryan Watson's in the game. What's up, Miss Gina? Sorry, Miss Gina just missed the stat where I was saying how bad the Red Sox are this year. Low in the dirt, 1-1. At the doctor, bud. Had to give you a like. Sorry, buddy. Hope everything's good with the doctor, Miss Gina. Fouled off, 1-2. Hopefully they turn it around. 1-2 on Williamson after that foul ball. CH was here earlier in the chat, but I haven't seen it. But he hasn't been here for a little bit. Probably had some grab something. 2-2. Might hop on a Project Zomboid server after I'm done here. Playing on a server with a friend. The 2-2. Outside, full count, 3-2. I have shingles, super painful, could be worse. Oh, geez. Oh, there he is. Mr. Joe Hendry himself. Joe CH shows up in the chat. Or CH Hendry shows up in the chat. The 3-2. Ground ball. Now it's hit to first. Contreras will take it to the bag himself, 1 away. Getting ready for back to work. Oh, work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Today's a work day. Today's a work day for you, CH. That one's lined into left, and that'll get down for a base hit. CH, the Sox have officially waved the white flag because Ryan Watson's in the game. So CH, me strong. Very strong, Miss Gina. Good game last night, by the way. We outlasted Paul Skeens. Fell asleep during Mr. John's stream last night. Found out it was a blowout. Or a shutout. Yuck. Yeah, it was 7-0. Outside, 1-0. One up. That's in for a strike. 1-1. Oh, the Rays are going to challenge this. Mullins is going to challenge. I think this is our first ABS challenge of the game. And it's a ball. Rays win the challenge. Horrible. I know your pain, Fitzy. Stros got their ass cooked last night. Yeah, 10-1. As a strike, 2-1. We fell into an early 2-0, but we kept putting runners on base and ran up Skeen's pitch count. He left after 6 with a 2-2 tie. 2-2 on Mullins. Is going to ask for time. CH, I wonder if the Dodger broadcast showed Livy Dunn. Guys, they'll be calling me in any minute. Wish me luck, please. All right, Miss Gina. We're going to wish you luck. It's popped up. Durbin in foul. Actually, before foul ground. Not even in foul ground. Behind third base will make the catch. 2 down here in the 6th inning, and it'll bring up Walls. Please take good care. Stress is the number one worst for any of us. Yeah, that it is. All the best, Miss Gina. But they felt they need to keep zooming in on the 10 spot under the 7th inning on the ballpark scoreboard. 0-1 on Walls after he fouls off that first pitch. Upstairs, 1-1. Two and one on Walls. It's better to burn out than to fade away. So much CHC all soon. All right, Miss Gina. Pickoff attempt, not in time. The Sox have transformed from a 9-time World Series champ to an ultimate AL East doormat. Great song, Etched. The guy we did it against had an ERA in the low ones, didn't record 1 out against us in the 7th. Right down the middle, 2-2. Go easy, Fitzy. Oh, I always take it easy. Miss Gina. I always take it easy. I'm famous for it. Stop talking about the World Cup. That's in the dirt, 3-2. I don't even watch soccer. I've been going on like a 5-minute tangent about the World Cup. Fouled off, 3-2. Does anybody in here actually watch the World Cup? I only watch like the championship game. I admit it, I'm a casual. That's the only time I actually watch soccer is the World Cup. 3-2 on Walls. It's not fun anymore. Says Blue. Well, this is our worst win differential since 2020. As Allen's lined in the air to right, and now it's going to get down for a base hit. Fortes is going to go first to third, and he's going to stop there at third base. So the number 9 hitter with 2 hits, and he's gotten on base 3 times. Well, the sac fly and then the 2 hits. So he's a perfect on the day. And here comes Diaz, top of the lineup. Great, grand, lovely. Honestly, the World Cup games sound more entertaining than this. Not gonna lie. 0-1 on Diaz. I'm dead serious. I'd rather watch a soccer game right now than this. At least the soccer games can be competitive. 0-1. And a ground ball through into left field for a base hit. That's going to get another run in. And it's 5-0 Rays. Five nothing Rays. Here in the sixth. Wild score. What's up, Joel? I hate soccer because of Liverpool. Oh yeah, fair enough. Liverpool. I'm gonna say this. I'd rather watch paint dry. This team, bruh. I know. Joel even totally couldn't beat the mighty Devil Rays. But hey guys, guess what? We're helping the Rays out because the Yankees, I believe, have been winning. So yeah, the Rays have took 2 of 3 against Cleveland. So we're helping out the Rays at least. Look the bright side. The Rays are not in first place, or the Yankees are not in first place thanks to us. There's a first pitch strike. Walls is going for third, and he steals third base. You're up by 5 runs. You don't need to steal bases. No balls and a strike on Austin Slater. Remind me of why we are Sox fans, Fitzy. Totally got us a better score, though. Yeah, totally at least made it entertaining. This is just not entertaining. This is just boring. Swung on it, man. Still win 2. I might do what CH's dad did and just stop watching baseball after this year. Just how bad this year has been. Low in the dirt, 1 and 2. Because of the lockout coming next year. Just stream soccer for the summer or something. Jesus, I mean, this is getting ridiculous. 1 and 2 on Slater. Apparently, we aren't getting baseball next year, so what does it matter? Yep, there's going to be no season next year, so. Somehow we gained a subscriber out of this. Appreciate it. That pitch is in the dirt. It gets away, and that's going to be a wild pitch, and Diaz goes down to second base. I'm joking, by the way, chat. I'm not going to quit, even though I very much want to. Is it kind of sad, though? I was craving for a Red Sox baseball game while I was sitting there in a hospital bed. Is that kind of... I kind of wanted it, but also didn't at the same time. 2-2 is swung on and hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa is there. He'll take it to the, or throw it to first base, and that'll end the inning. Go to the 7th. Abreu, Contreras, and Gasper coming up. 5-0 Rays. That sub was probably the one guy who was talking about the Rays Reds. No, he's been here before. He was here before when the Rays and Red Sox played. So he's been here. Don't remember the name. Watch it. Jared Carabas just posted on Twitter. Watching the Red Sox is one of the most harmful things you can do to yourself. The Red Sox now have the fewest home runs in baseball, and it's not even close. Only 4 teams have fewer than 60 homers. The Red Sox are the only team with fewer than 50. The Yankees, who have 97, are 1 home run away from having twice as many home runs as the Red Sox do this year. That's an insane stat. The Sox are the only team in Major League Baseball who has less than 50 homers. Low ball one. 1-0. That's sad. Honestly, I'm sad now. There's a strike. 1-1. What's up, Sealy? 1-1. Up high. 2-1. Yeah, Sealy, the Sox are getting thrashed. The Sox have 2 hits today. 2 hits. Fouled off. 2-2. Sox have 2 hits the entire game. CH says, off to this stupid job. I couldn't get the couple days I needed for the film festival in New York, but I still made some connections in the industry. But I'll remember this. I'm going to be out eventually. Yeah, eventually. I hope you do get out of that job, CH. Eventually. Fouled off. 2-2. It's only a matter of time before you're. I know it's the same cliche, but it's only a matter of time before you're out of that hellhole. Lee says this is getting old. Another foul ball. 2-2. Yep, I knew coming into today that the Red Sox were going to get swept. I didn't think they were going to put up this pitiful of an effort. God, this is just horrible. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Pitches near his foot inside and he strikes out. 0 for 9 with 9 strikeouts. Don't lose your job. Move to the West Coast, leaving the 1-finger salute behind. Oh, God, the tarps off people are in Tampa Bay. God, those guys are here too. Fouled away, 0-1 by Wilson. The tarps off people are in Tampa Bay now. Awesome. Fouled away, 0-2 on Wilson Contreras. There you go. First time since 1901 where the top 3 guys in the lineup strike out in their first 3 plate appearances. The Sox are making history. Outside, 1-2. First time since 1901. The top 3 guys in the lineup strike out in their first 3 plate appearances. 0 for 9 with 9 Ks. First time in 125 years. Low in the dirt, 2-2. Or not in the dirt, just low enough, 2-2. Jesus. Anyone like my new stream end good night screen? They were in Pittsburgh too last night during a blowout. I think it can work. I won't quit Sealy. No choice in success. Oh, they could lose 100 games. It's very possible. We got a little mound visit here. It's possible. Sox could lose 100 games. It is very, very possible, Sealy. Two. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. This team, man, so bad. 12 strikeouts for Drew Rasmussen tonight. Or this afternoon. 2 away. I can't. Oh, absolutely. I saw it and hit the like button. Thanks, C. Lee. Ronnie says ooga booga. Upstairs, ball 1-0. What inning is it, C. Lee? It's the 7th inning. It's the top half of the 7th inning. Low in the dirt, 2-0. Top half of inning number 7 in a 5-0 blowout. Just missed it, 3-0. But Thomas, it's 5 runs. It's a comeback. You could possibly make a comeback. The Sox are 0-27 when they're trailing by 3 runs or more. They're not coming back. That's upstairs for a ball 4. That'll be a walk. I mean, this team is just so bad. I mean, it's comical. No. Nope. Wong is not playing today. Turn out the lights. We're cooked. Yep. Turn out the lights. Turn the lights off. Off. Turn those lights off. Off. There's a strike, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Why is it that I think of that one political meme every time when someone says turn off the lights? Does anybody know what meme I'm talking about? If anybody know, I'm not going to say it directly, but if anybody knows that meme, it's hilarious. That's every time Ronnie says that, I think of that meme. That's in the dirt, 1-2. Turn those lights off. Off! That's exactly what the Red Sox need to do right now. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. They suck. Turn the lights off. Turn the stadium lights off. Let's go. Maybe that's why they suck, is because the lights are too bright. The lights are too bright. There you go. Wong could strike out just as easy, and he's on the bench. Yep. Wong could strike out. Easy. 1-2 to Yoshida. Swung on and missed. He went around, struck him out. This team is so bad. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Caminero, Valade, and Aranda coming up. Oh, you don't know it, Sealy. I won't go too deep on it then. "13 strikeouts. Let's think that in, guys. Yep. Lucky number 13. That's going to be Rasmussen's last batter. But damn, he had a good outing today. 7 innings, 13 strikeouts, almost 100 pitches. Yep. I remember Monday Night Football used to sing it at the end of the games. Dang, Sealy. Unfortunately, Sealy, the Texans and Patriots don't play each other this year. Speaking of football, we don't play each other this season. Unfortunately not. Oh, we could. I know me and Blue Steelers play each other. And I bet the whole stadium is singing Kumbaya. No, they're all taking their shirts off at the stadium right now, Blue. Good for you. Hey, remember we beat you guys in the playoffs last year, Sealy. Hey, hey, remember we beat you guys last year in the divisional round. I had my whole family over for that game too. Like, hey, we're gonna win. Had my Brady jersey on and everything. Sealy's probably still mad about that game. I know me and Blue, I know Blue Steelers ain't. I remember. Inside ball one here, 1-0. They're leaving Watson in the game. Blue Steelers play my Patriots week 2 of the season. Pittsburgh ain't making the playoffs this year. Going 9-8, Blue. 2-0, not Caminero. 9-8 or 10-7. Wild card round obliteration. Oh, we play Kansas City though this year, Sealy. Career high 13 strikeouts for Drew Rasmussen. They just showed him in the dugout. That's hit on the ground to third. Durbin will throw first in time, 1 away. Back. We're going to lose that game. We're going 7-10. I still have that meme playing, and I still have that meme in my head right now. Turn the lights off. It's in Kansas City, Sealy. In Kansas City. Swung on a miss there, 0-1. In Kansas City, week 15. So December 21st. December 21st. So towards the end of the season. There's a strike 0-2. Bruins ain't playing. I'll probably be on for that game. Might be on for the game. I'm probably going to stream it. I don't get very many Patriot games. Outside 1 and 2. Unless the NFL has that Sunday ticket thing again where you can get it cheap for being a student, I might get that and maybe watch the Patriot games. Maybe. Don't know. I have to think about it. That's a thing to think about. Have to think about that. Fouled away 1 and 2. Don't care. Y'all should still win. Stupid Indians can't beat McDonald's. Yeah, they can't. Still 1 and 2 on Valade after that last foul ball. What's the score, CH? I saw it was tied at 3 at one point. 6-3 in the bottom of the 6th. Great. 1 and 2 on Valade. 1-2. And Valade hits one on the ground. That one's rolled to second. Monasterio's got it. We'll throw it over to first in time. 2 away. I'm out of here. See y'all later. Gotta go wake up the missus. Tell Mrs. Blue we said hi. Or at least I said hi, Blue. Tell Mrs. Blue I said hi. Probably doesn't even know who I am, but still. Get the shirtless guys out of here. I don't want to see those guys. Aranda swings at the first pitch and hits one out to left. Duran is there. He'll make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And we go to the 8th inning. Durbin, IKF, and Monasterio due up in the 8th. 5-0 Rays. This team, man, about to fall to 27-39 on the season. Think we could have 40 losses by now, guys. There's a good shot we could end the seat. We could go into this weekend with 40 losses, with over 40 losses, and it's not even June yet. That just makes me sad and pissed at the same time. Let's see. Let's see. We are currently we are in bottom 5 in all of baseball. We are one of the bottom 5 teams in all of Major League Baseball. We are only better than the Giants, who are 27 and 41, the Angels, who are 26 and 42, and the Colorado Rockies, who are 25 and 42. Yeah. Yeah. That bad. We suck. God, it's so bad, man. Who got extended? As Durbin hits one foul, first pitch, 0-1. I don't know. Outside, ball 1-1. Cole Sulser, the new pitcher here for the Rays. This might make it worse, but James Tibbs played first base last night for OKC. You're kidding me, right? Low 2-1. Every time they show that, I think they say CBS, but it's CBS. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 from Sulser. And Durbin hits one out to left. That ball's carrying. Valade looking up at it at the wall, and it's gone. Durbin with a solo home run, and it's 5-1. We're not getting shut out. Second home run of the year for Durbin, 5-1 Rays. We are not getting the shutout. Why am I celebrating over not getting shut out to the Rays? I'm sad. I want to cry now. That's fouled off by IKF, 0-1. Why do we hit home runs when it's too late? We scored a run. Woo-hoo, big whoop. Low in the dirt, 1-1. Another Gregory blunder. James Tibbs. We had James Tibbs too, and we screwed up. Some lady grabbed the ball. Fouled off, 1-2. Some lady in her mid-20s probably just grabbed that home run ball. It's like, what? What? Why am I here? What? Why am I here? My boyfriend went to go get a beer, and he just missed me catching a home run ball. That's low in the dirt, 2-2. Durbin's only other home run of the season came against a position player back against Baltimore when Cora got fired. Wait, Durbin hit a home run when Cora got fired. That means he's going to hit a home run now, and Breslow will get fired. Outside, 3-2. Red Sox, you want to impress me? Get 4 more. Couldn't fix his swing for some reason. He claimed whatever we told him to do made it worse. Things worse. Go figure. Fouled off, 3-2. Yep. But don't worry, CH. Gregory's the best GM, according to a specific user. So, we have been told that Gregory is the best GM, and I should accept it, that Craig's the best GM. That's hit on the ground to third, and it'll go foul. 3-2. Yep, but it's funny enough, when we trade away guys or they leave in free agency, they get better when they leave. It's funny. Time called by IKF. It's hilarious. Teams leave, or players leave this team, they get better. Miraculously get better. So, I don't know. That makes me really mad, not gonna lie. Up and in, ball 4, that'll be a walk. Hollywood, Connor Wong. We do need Connor Wong in here. 16,000 people have showed up today for the Rays to sweep the Red Sox. I got a little mound visit here. Solso's starting to struggle. I had a dream last night. I apologized to Heim Bloom. I would apologize to Heim Bloom, CH. I hated Heim Bloom when he was here. Man, do I regret hating on him so much. I never thought I would say I missed Heim Bloom. I never thought you would never hear that out of me last season. Monasterio takes strike 1, 0-1. Now I'm dreaming this stupid team 2 nights in a row. CH, even when you sleep, they're in your team. They're in your dreams. Fouled away, 0-2. Wong. Has anyone seen Connor Wong? Nope, because this team wants to play Mickey Gasper all the time. This team just loves playing Mickey Gasper in the dirt 1 and 2. I don't get why. Gasper had like one good week, and then Chad Tracy's like, ooh, we got to play this guy more. Ooga booga. That's upstairs, 2 and 2. Yeah, he had one good week, one good homestand, and then we're like, we got to play him more often. Let's bench the other 2 catchers. Yeah, and Gasper hasn't hit in like a week. Gasper hasn't hit anything in like a week, but let's play him more often. That's in the dirt, 3 and 2. First stream was worse. Connor Wong making the All-Star team for the Yankees after being traded. That's a horrible dream. We'll trade Greg Weissert back to the Yankees, and then he'll become the best pitcher ever. 3-2. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Struck him out. I hate everything. 2 down. I hate everything involving this team. Yeah, I'm still a fan. Wong, I'm on the Ooga Booga bench. Ronnie, keep complaining. Rays are going to go to the bullpen. Rays are going to the pen. Is that Steven Matz coming in? I swear. Isn't Mickey Gasper making defensive mistakes too? Yep. Made like 2 or 3 mistakes last night. Yep. Like 3 mistakes yesterday, 2 mistakes throwing. It's not Wong's fault. Yep. I don't know. I mean, it's just getting frustrating. We can all see that this team just keeps doing the same stupid things. And they're like, nope, our way is correct. Our way is correct. Our way is correct. We are the smartest people. We're the smartest team in all of baseball. Yeah, smartest team in baseball, my ass. You're 27 and 38. You're a bottom 5 team in all of baseball. Stop saying that you're the smartest team. You're not. Yeah, arrogance kills you, doesn't Craig? dumbass. There's a strike 0-1 on Duran. God, this team's just so bad. It's not even funny. It's not even fun to watch this team anymore. It's like you're watching a bad team. They can at least make it fun. Like, you have some young, hot prospects up here. You got something to look out for. Like, oh, we got this guy up here and this guy. The Sox don't have anything. That one's lined up the middle. That's a base hit into center field here for Jaron Duran. IKF will go first to third. He's going to stop there. Smartest team. Yes. The Red Sox owner, GM, and front office think they're the smartest team in all of baseball, when in fact it has been proven that they are not. And everybody hates them. Nobody wants to deal with the Red Sox with trades. There's a strike 0-1. It has been proven by GMs and everybody in the baseball industry that they don't like dealing with Craig Breslow. Nobody likes to deal with him. Nobody. Fouled off 0-2. Nobody wants to make trades with Craig because he's too standoffish. He's too arrogant. And this is not my bias talking. That is a real fact. Fouled away 0-2. Like they got too cute last year with the Joe Ryan thing. The Red Sox front office was like, oh, we were so close to getting Joe Ryan. And then it comes out saying they weren't even close. They were not even close. Because they were getting too cute with the Twins, that the Twins actually stopped taking phone calls about Joe Ryan from the Red Sox. Because Craig was getting too arrogant. Popped up. First base side, it'll go out of play. Us Rays fans feel your pain. We never have any money. At least you guys can develop and draft and win. You guys can win, though. 0-2 on Rafaela. No balls and 2 strikes on Rafaela. The 0-2 pitch. And Rafaela cranks that one out to left. Valade going back on it at the track, at the wall, looks up, and it's gone. Well, well, well. We got a 1-run game. Well, 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 well. How the turns have tabled. It's a 5-4 game. All of a sudden. Just like yesterday, the Sox making a comeback in the 8th. Down by a run now. And then the next few batters are not even going to get on base. As Abreu takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. And Abreu swings it, hits one on the ground to short. Or second base, excuse me. Williamson's got it, flips it over to first, and there's the second out, 2 away. Wow, spelt backwards. Well, 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 well. How the turns have indeed tabled. I know, I did it. I did that on purpose, Seeley. And the Rays are going to make a pitching change. Their second pitching change of the inning. They're using their third pitcher of the inning. Well, what happened? A 3-run home run by Cedar Rafaela. That hit foul, 0-1. I guess I can help with this. Trash cans. Gregory kept calling the Twins offering Duran for Ryan straight up, despite being told no. That would piss me off too. Yep. Because Gregory doesn't know how to read the room. It's a small ball team. I always feel nervous. We are winning, which is great. Just want us to keep it up. Oh, solo home run by Durbin, and then the 3-run shot by Rafaela. I thought you were still here when it was a 5-1 game. Ground ball hit towards short. Walls will throw it over to first, and that'll end the inning. And we go to the bottom of the half of inning number 8. Going bottom 8. Still, it's 5-4 Rays. Still with the lead. Oh, I left because I got frustrated. Went to play MLB 26. Rays need an announcer on YouTube like you. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure a Rays announcer like me exists. They're there. I'm sure they do. I'm almost positive there is at least one. Because I know I'm not the only Red Sox live streamer on YouTube. Today's Wednesday and we don't got a Corbin live stream. We don't have to deal with Corbin today, so. Or yesterday. I'm surprised we didn't have a Corbin stream yesterday if he didn't stream today. Because Corbin only streams on Wednesdays. But he has been breaking the mutual agreement. Nobody live streams the games like you on YouTube, as far as I know. Red Sox have life still. They can still win. Tampa Bay Rays games, like I do the Red Sox games on YouTube. Like how I do the Red Sox games. He's asking if there's nobody that does the Rays games. Outside, ball 1 here. 1-0. Justin Slayton is pitching. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. Actually, I think there was one. But yeah, I don't think he's done it in a while. I think he stopped doing YouTube altogether. So Justin Slayton on as that one's hit in the air. That one's popped up actually on the right side of the infield. Monasterio running into foul ground actually, and he'll make the catch. There for the first out, 1 away. There used to be somebody who did it, but I haven't seen him on YouTube in years. Let's see. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, gotcha. There's a strike 0-1 on Fortes. There's a dozen lives right now. Wait, wait, 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. So Justin Slayton, the new pitcher for the Red Sox. So far, Fortes has absolutely torched the Red Sox. That's low in the dirt. 2-2. That's outside. 3-2 on Fortes. JJ's live. Props, you made it a game again. Somehow. 3-2. Fortes hits one on the ground. That's a base hit. This dude is unbelievable. This Fortes guy has 4 hits. 2 doubles and 2 singles. JJ is live. What's he doing? Is he doing this game? Is JJ doing the same game? I didn't get a notification that he was live today. Or if I did, I must have accidentally cleared the notification. Sinbin is live today. 1-0 on Mullins. Not see JJ was live today. What's he streaming? Oh, he is. Oh, he's doing he's doing a double header. He's doing a double header today with the Yankees and Yankees Guardians game along with this one. Fouled off 1-1. How bad he's doing Jenks and Browns. Oh, he's doing both. It looks like according to his title. But he's covering this game as well. 1-1 on Mullins. And Mullins hits one out to right center field. That ball's carrying. Abreu looking up. The track wall gone. 7-4. Jesus. Just when the Sox make it interesting, the Rays come back and put the dagger in us. Just when we make it interesting. Damn it. Why did I return? Why? I hate Slayton. Slayton has been horrible since Sunday. Back-to-back appearances, he's been horrible. Low, ball 1. Well, no. There's a strike, 1-1. Justin Slayton sucks. CH, remember, he's our future closer. CH, remember, he's our future closer. Don't you remember that? That one's golfed out to center field by Walls. Rafaela on the run before the track will make the catch. 2 away. Diaz coming up. Corbin said Slayton is the Red Sox future closer. Slayton gave up a bomb again. Yep. Back-to-back games. Slayton comes in, back-to-back games. Blows it. There's a strike, 0-1. This guy's been horrible since he's come off the IL. Absolutely atrocious these last couple games. Inside, 1-1. Disgusting. Gave up that home run to Bellinger on Sunday, comes in today, and then gives up a frickin' piss missile. Gives up an absolute missile to Mullins. 2-1. And Mullins, who was hitting like 185 prior to that at bat, with a home run. Corbin still says that nonsense. That one's hit on the ground. That's through into right field for a base hit. That's going to be a base hit for Diaz. He's got his 3rd hit of the game. Corbin made a video earlier today, CH. I was watching it and I fell asleep. because it was so boring. But Corbin made a video talking about how bad the Red Sox have been this month. Been, what was it, the fourth worst team in all of Major League Baseball in the month of June? It's like, damn. It's like I didn't think the Sox were that bad this month, but apparently they're the fourth worst team in baseball in the month of June so far. So props to them. We're going to get a pitching change. Chad Tracy coming out. God almighty. Giddy is very mad and disappointed. Will the Sox sell at the deadline? I honestly have no idea. They keep saying they want to buy at the deadline when they're 11 games below 500. The only time I support Corbin is when Joe once in a blue moon comments to call him a hypocrite for turning on Bresbozo and to blame Alex Cora. Rays started June bad. Yes, they have. Yes, the Sox are gonna sell at the deadline because we have dumbasses in the front office. They want to add, apparently. There's conflicting reports that they want to add to June. They want to add in August. Why? I don't know. Yes, see, Lee, they beat the Yankees on June 5th and beat the Orioles on June 3rd. 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5. They're about to be 2-6 here in June. I have no idea, young buck. It was just talking about how bad the Red Sox were. I didn't see the Rays were not mentioned. Corbin ignores Joe. Good for Corbin. Oh, for any new people or people like Young Buck who have no idea who Corbin is another Red Sox YouTuber that we talk about sometimes. Ah, love it. 2-6. Yeah, they beat the Yankees on Friday. Last Friday. As that's in for a strike 0-1 in the dead of June and still blaming Alex Cora. What a moron. Yes. Fouled away 0-2. His takes are bad, but when he rips on the Red Sox, I actually enjoy it. Because even guys like Corbin, who are eternally optimistic, eternally the optimists, happiest guys on the earth about the Red Sox. 0-2 here on Slater. They even rip. Guys like Corbin even rip on the Red Sox, which I actually like. It's like, yay, Corbin's not one of those fans that constantly sees it through the rose-colored glasses. He actually calls out the team when they suck, which I respect. The 0-2. Called strike 3, struck him out, inning over. 3-pitch strikeout for Greg Weissert, who came in as we go to the 9th inning in a 3-run game. It'll be Contreras, Gasper, and Yoshida coming up here in the 9th inning in a 3-run game. Apparently, Sox want to buy. Inner reporting from Dodgers Nation. We are in on Chapman, but the Sox are saying he's not for sale. Yep. I mean, I'm optimistic about the Sox, but I'm saying it straight. This damn team. Chappie doesn't want to leave Boston. Stop. Chapman's not a bum. He's literally one of the best closers this year. Corbin still uses too much under the hood nonsense. True. At least he blames Breslow, though. At least he's not one of the fans who constantly says Breslow is almighty. It's like I actually like that about Corbin. He actually will blame Breslow for things. Joe's probably one of those fans who still thinks Breslow's doing a good job when they're Have any of y'all ever been to the Trop? Nope. 72 degrees. Chapman wasn't happy in New York. Yeah, I wouldn't remember. Pitches inside for a ball, 1-0. They're not going to bring in Brian Baker. It's Garrett Clevenger coming in. A lot of people hate because it's never been. It just looks like a warehouse, not going to lie, Young. I have seen the Trop from the outside. From the outside, it looks ugly as hell. There's strike 101. I have been to Florida. I have seen the Trop, but I have never been inside the Trop, you know? Tapper hit to first. Foul. 1-2. Gasper's going to strike out. Yoshi's going to strike out. Durbin's going to strike out. And a ground ball. That one's hit towards first. It's going to be a fair ball. Rondo will take it to the bag himself. There's the first out. One away. It ain't the 90s anymore, so not everyone wants to be a Yankee. I've seen the Trop on the way back to the airport. Ugly. It looks ugly from the outside, but inside, still looks kind of like. Nate Eaton is going to come in and pick up a bat. Yes, but when you're inside, it's cool. I swear, if you ever get a chance, you should go. Well, I live far enough. I live way too far away to go down to see a game. Fouled off, 0-1. I live in the Midwest. I live in the Midwest, Buck. I live far enough away from the Trop enough as it is. I'm not going to travel down to the Trop just for a game. Swung on a miss, 0-2. If I was in Florida and the Sox were playing a game, I would go down to the Trop to watch a ball game. But right now, can't afford it. 0-2 on Eaton. Plus, I live in Michigan. So, Tropicana Field's far enough away from me as it is. Yeah, they called him back yesterday. He was in the dugout yesterday, CH. Fouled away, 0-2. Yeah, they called him up yesterday. They said he was in the dugout yesterday with just a regular t-shirt on. They sent, what's-his-face back down. Siegler. Still 0-2 after another. They sent back down Siegler to AAA, I think it was, and they recalled Eaton. Low in the dirt, 1-2. Why did they send him down again? I actually have no idea. Oh, get that. I'm just saying, if you were in Florida and the Rays Red Sox was going on. Funny enough, when I was in Florida, the Tigers were playing. And that's my hometown team. So 1-2 here to Eaton. Clevenger deals. As that one's lined out to center field. Mullins is going to make the catch there, 2 away. Red Sox down to their final out. Yep, 13.5 back. For IDK at the time, Blue. Checking in to say geez and hit the like button. IDK. Even Blue's starting to say IDK now. Upstairs, ball 1. Hey, there's a fan wearing a Sox jersey. 1-0. And Durbin hits one out to left. That ball's carrying again. That's at the track. That's at the wall, and that one's gone. Durbin with his second home run of the game, and it's 5-4. Or 5-4. 7-5. Wow. Excuse me. Oh, that makes me even more mad at Slayton now. Now I'm even more pissed. It'd be a tie game if Slayton didn't come in and fuck it up. Blow it. Yep, Durbin with his second home run of the game and his third home run of the year. That's inside for a ball, 1-0. Blue was never an IDK fan. Yeah, CH, I was streaming a Bruin game. Me and Blue said the same thing. He and I got the news at the same time, and we were saying why. It was like a Bruin Penguin game or something. I can't remember, but it was a Bruins game right at the beginning of the stream. We were saying why. He and I were both talking for like 5 minutes. 2-0 here. Hell yeah, I knew it was a waste. $6 million. I don't mind having IDK on the team, but for $6 million? Why? 2-0 on IKF. It's like you're paying a bench guy $6 million. That's inside for a ball, 3-0, and the Rays are going to challenge this. I hope so, Young Buck. Everyone needs to go see the outside agency Durbin is in. I agree. 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. The Rays did use that ABS challenge, and it was called a ball. It's now 3-1 here on IKF after he took a strike. If IKF can get on, Monasterio will be the tying run. The 3-1. That's fouled off, 3-2. I didn't even. Oh, the Sox used an ABS challenge as well on the strike. Wasn't even paying attention. It's not even paying attention. Wasn't even paying attention. Reading the chat. Not paying attention. Full count, 3-2, as IKF will call for time. Fitzy remembers when I flipped out. It's ain't good news. Padres and Diamondbacks are now 8.5 out. Fouled away, 3-2. Three-two pitch. And that's called strike 3. I challenge that. Challenge that. Thank God he's challenging it. This is for the game. If this is strike 3, this is over. And it is a ball. Sox win the ABS challenge. And the tying run will come to the plate in Monasterio. Chapman's getting loose. God damn it. Wait, what? No Judge, Stanton, nor Dominguez. Oh my God, please, Monasterio. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. IKF just went down to second base. Nobody even paid attention. There's a strike, 0-2. Sox down to their final strike. Happened. I thought it was over. IKF used an ABS challenge, and it was a 3-2 count. Umpire called strike 3, but it was a ball. That's upstairs, 1-2. 3-2 count. ABS challenge. It was called a strike, and the call was overturned. It was originally a ball. Or now it was a ball. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Thanks for the stream, bro. I had no way to watch the game. Hey, no problem, Buck. No problem. I try to call as many Sox games as I can. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. And the Sox lose. Justin Slayton, man. Wasn't for that 2-run home run, we'd be going to the bottom of the 9th. But turds. Satan sucks. It'd be a tied game at this point. The Sox make it interesting with the Rays. They actually try to make a comeback. But once again, the comeback falls short. Sox strike out for the 15th time. 12 games under 500 in the month of June for the first time since June 11th of 1997. I didn't see what the record was for that year. The Sox finished 78-84 that year. Oh, God. Trade deadline. We need relief pitching. They need a lot of things, Blue. There's Gasper staring on at through the dugout, being Mr. Tough Guy. I don't know. This team is just so frustrating, chat. I'm starting to get pissed. So Jake Bennett gets the loss. 1-2 record now. I'm looking at MLB Game Day now on my phone. Drew Rasmussen gets the win today. Gets 7 innings of shutout baseball, so the Rays bullpen actually implodes. Garrett Clevenger will get the save. His second save of the season. Yep, Jake Bennett starting. Got shelled. Who the Sox play next? Texas Rangers this weekend. At home. Well, till next time. B. Charles. B. Yep, the Sox strikeout was it Dave said 15 times today. 15 strikeouts. Only one guy. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 guys. 2 guys in today's starting lineup did not strike out. 3, actually. I can't count. Gasper didn't have a strikeout. Durbin didn't strike out. And IKF did not strike out. So 3 guys in today's starting lineup did not have a strikeout. If you want to classify Eaton in the lineup as well, did not have a strikeout. But 15 strikeouts is ridiculous. Nope, Roman Anthony ain't going to be back soon because he's not even swinging a bat right now. He's not even swinging a bat. It's been 2 weeks since he swung the bat. Don't worry, Lion Sam Kennedy, that politician Sam Kennedy will come out and say something. Don't worry, Sam Kennedy will come out and say, oh, he'll be back in a few weeks. Then Roman Anthony will come out and say, no, I ain't coming back in a few weeks. The injury's still bad. Nah, can you imagine everything gets worse? They fire Breslow and then they put Sam Kennedy as the interim. I'd be pissed. That would make it even worse. Everything would be 10 times worse if Sam Kennedy was in here. would be the president of baseball operation or the chief baseball officer. Oh wait, he's the president of the Red Sox anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It's like I'll tell everybody who comes in here saying we got to get rid of Sam Kennedy. Sam Kennedy will never go away. He's part of FSG. He's part of FSG, so he's never going to go away. Can he be moved to another part of FSG? Yes. But will he be technically away forever? No, he won't. Series recap against the Rays, 0-3, scored 3 runs a game, average was 1.6. Set 168 batting average this series against the Rays. 7 extra base hits. Starter ERA was 5.74. Bullpen ERA was 4 point whatever it was. This team is so bad. I cannot even fathom. Think, CH, the last time the Red Sox were this bad was, I mentioned it was 1997. You were a fan like 2 or 3 seasons in and being a Red Sox fan. It's the 1990s for you, CH, all over again. Yeah, Romy Gonzalez should be back soon, I think. Hopefully. I miss Rob Refsnyder, CH. I miss Rob Refsnyder. Truly, I do. Oh, yeah, that's another Gregory decision. Seems like yesterday to me. Yep. I'm just getting the final stat lines down because I might make another video talking about how bad this team was this series. I got to get back into the habit of making those. Yeah, but back then we expected it, but we had Nomar as a rookie to watch. Yeah. Yep. I mean this team, man, it's just so bad. I honestly am just still shocked. CH, I've been a fan of this team for a decade, for over a decade now. How is this team this bad? And I'm watching this for the first time, being this bad. No one is exciting to watch today in the lineup. I agree on that. There is nobody exciting in today's lineup. There's nobody eye-popping in today's lineup, CH. Like, do you want to spend part of your day, your afternoon watching like Mickey Gasper behind the plate? Like, you can't even look forward to Garrett Crochet right now because he's hurt. I mean, what? The only really reason the Red Sox are relevant right now is Wilson Contreras, and that's it. I mean, that's really the only reason I can think of that the Red Sox are actually interesting this season. It's because of Wilson. But that's it. That's really it. Even Nomar won't work for Nesson. Now Nomar does pregame show for the Dodgers. I'll go over the final stat lines. I know Geen did, but I'll go into more specifics. Jake Bennett today, 5 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. All 4 were earned. Did walk 1 batter, struck out 4. Ryan Watson went 2 innings today, gave up 3 hits, did give up a run. That run was earned. No walks. No walks, no Ks, no homers there. Justin Slayton went a 2/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 2 earned, 2 runs, 2 earned, no walks, no homers, or no Ks, 1 home run. Greg Weissert went an inning, went a third of an inning, no hits, no runs, none of them earned, no walks, a strikeout, and a home run. Drew Rasmussen for the Rays went 7 innings, gave up 2 hits, no runs, none earned, 1 walk, 13 strikeouts. Cole Sulser went a third of an inning, gave up a hit, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, did give up a home run. Steven Matz went a third of an inning, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk, or no walks, no strikeouts, did give up a home run. Casey Legumina went a third of an inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no Ks, no homers. And Garrett Clevenger went an inning, gave up a hit, gave up a run. That run was earned. No walk or 1 walk, one strikeout, and 1 home run. So once again, final score: Red Sox 5, Rays 7, and just another absolute shelling. Well, Slayton gave up 2 runs. Wait, yeah, okay, I did the math right. Okay, I did the math. Yeah. All right, guys, I think I'm signing off for the day. Thanks for popping in, everybody. I'll see you guys. I don't know if there's anything going on Thursday. Yeah, maybe you'll do something Thursday. I don't know. Think about it. All right, guys. See you later. More than most likely Friday, but I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.